Okay, so we should be live. I can see it in my peripheral vision, or what did you say? Then I just popped online. Okay. I just turned on music. I wasn't expecting it to be this loud. So what we're gonna do today is a little bit different than what I usually do. Because usually we do mount farming, we do leveling, we do, something else. But today we're going to be doing transmog farming for cloth, which is different because I don't actually have much cloth. But if I'm going to be playing this Shadow Priest a little bit more, we need to look good. So, I went in to see some of the transmog options for raids and Legion. Some people in yesterday's stream pointed out too that there was some cool sets in here. So, I went in here, took a look at them, and they look pretty cool. So, I don't know why I'm trying to go in like the bad way. This one is, for example, it's just like completely badass. I only have the belt, because I was only expecting to be using the belt, but it's such a cool thing. There's just so many, I don't know, so many options, especially the mythic version as well. If you want to play a priest, this is probably like the best armor in the game. Like, it looks amazing. So, but this is Entourage the Burning Throne, and it requires a few more people than just one. So I might have to group up for that one. But for now, I was actually doing, what is it called? I was actually doing the Emerald Dream. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Emerald Nightmare it's called. I thought something sounded off. I think, are we just gonna... You know what? This is faster. Let's just go here. I geared up my priest quite a bit yesterday and today. I think I did it a little bit off stream. And I'm currently item level 422 with a crap ton of corruption that I need to get rid of. I'm not a fan of corruption. It's the worst thing in the game. Like right now. PvP is just completely broken with corruption. And it's right now you actually have more fun doing PvP if you go sign up as, like maybe a level 119 is like the best moment to do it. If you go to 120, people are going to start destroying you with corrupted gear, and it's just no fun. Like, they can insta-kill you, which is no fun. Is it just me, or am I like... I don't know, I think I need to like decrease my camera a little bit. Light it down a little bit, there. Yeah, it's better. Instead of you seeing my chest, it's rather see my face. I think that's a better option. I actually found out that if you go to the Emerald Nightmare, it's kind of like a mess of different equipment. Like, it's not one particular set that you're getting from this raid. You're getting like multiple sets spread out, which is kind of weird. What day is it today? It's Thursday. Ooh, so it's like a long time till everything resets again. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be going for here. I'm gonna start on normal just to see how far I can push it. I think I can do up till heroic, maybe mythic, solo. I hope so. I know there is some cool like shoulder pieces and stuff in here that I really want to get. I have this one already, but I was talking about not this one, but the mythic version of it. This one is kind of neat. So, there's some stuff in here to get. I'm not just going in here to get, maybe random stuff. It's also going to be interesting to see how often you're going to be getting the, what is it called? The shoulder from Cenarius. The leather shoulder everyone's trying to get. A bunch of people are probably going to get it now. The fastest way. Let me just move in my chair a little bit, because I am sitting kind of far out. Kind of have to lean over. Oh, hey, Alk. Hello, Dan. Hope everyone is okay. Yeah, I think so. Everyone's okay here. Nothing bad has happened to us personally with the global crisis. Everything's doing fine. I hope you're doing good too. Oh, nice. I did see more people pop in when I started the stream. So, you know, like people were entering, leaving. So, I'm happy that people are seeing it. The question is it showing for you because you re-enabled the notification thing, or is it showing because it's functioning? That's going to be interesting. So, right before I started the stream, I went to do healing. Actually, no, I signed up as a DPS in Tol de Gore. And, you know, it took a long time, and I wasn't really getting invited in. So what I did is I just, like, canceled the group, and then a second later, I got a whisper from the group leader if I could go as a healer. I was like, sure, I can go as a healer. And then we entered, and there was 2 people in the group, apparently. No, there was 1 person in the group. The leader of the group was extremely high item level. Everyone else was not high item level at all. We were just like, you know, what you're supposed to be for Mythic +0. So what he did was he demanded at one point. I was struggling keeping up with healing, like from the start, because they were rushing through, pulling all sorts of unnecessary mobs that you weren't supposed to fight. You could just like go around them. And then the hunter leader of the group said that the tank should go faster. And I was already struggling keeping up there. But we got past the first boss. And I got a piece of loot. I actually got this 430 offhand, which has decent stats on it, I think. And that's when the hunter then thereafter said, you need to go faster. And I told the group, faster? Well, I can't keep up, like as it is right now. And then the tank said, well, that's because you're typing. Like, you know, thank you. Like, it's telling me that it was because I was typing I couldn't keep up. I only typed that one time. I hadn't said a word until, you know, the hunter demanded we went faster. And then, you know, the tank was just like way ahead of the group. He was so far ahead of everyone, and he died. Then he called me an idiot. It told me all sorts of things that I shouldn't say on stream. And for the first time ever, you know, I didn't argue anything. I just said, you know what? I'm not going to be in a toxic group. I'm just going to leave. And I left. And you know what? I got a piece of loot out of it. So I'm okay with it. You know, usually you just get 1 piece of loot for a run. So getting that 1 piece of offhand during that run, you know, it was okay. I could just leave. You know, if he's going to be toxic about it, I'm just going to leave them behind. And I noticed as soon as I left the group, because everyone wiped after the tank died and he's, you know, called me an idiot and stuff. I noticed that when we went back to the beginning, after releasing, right? There was another hunter there. There was 2 hunters in the group. Another hunter who didn't know the leader or the tank. And, you know, when I left the group and then started heartstoning back, I saw the hunter started doing it too, because he didn't want to be part of it. So, you know, that's what you get for being toxic. People don't want to be in your group. I don't get the mindset behind being toxic in that sort of way. Is it people without friends who just hates other people, or is it bad racing? You know, I don't know why people are like that. Exactly, just lead that kind of toxic runs. It's not something you should... Something, you know, at the beginning when I started playing this game, I would take stuff personally, you know, when people called me an idiot, saying I was bad at healing, because I know I'm not bad at healing. I'm not an expert, but I'm not bad. I'm a little bit above average, I would say. Ooh. So, you know, don't take stuff like that personally. Just leave the group. You know, don't think too much into it. Just go. I'm leveling my rogue 112, by the way, and I don't fear pucks as much. That Vanish is so awesome. Vanish is one of the best abilities the rogue has. It's just so amazing. It's fun to like during PvP if you are in a bad spot and you can tell, okay, you know what, I'm gonna die in about 10 seconds because I have no cooldowns left, everything is just going to the crapper, and then you have that one vanish, so you can get out of it and just reset the whole fight. It feels awesome. All right, it's a dragon. Wait, what? Oh, when I attacked the dragon, my sanity reset itself a little bit. Oh no, there's the orb. I have a crap ton of corruption right now. I should point out. What kind of rogue is it? I'm guessing... Wait, you weren't a fan of Vulpera, right? You said that after you unlocked it, you like after a week, you got a little bit sick of it. So I'm not guessing it's a Vulpera. I'm gonna say undead. Undead rogue. Okay, what do we get? Eh, nothing. Exactly? Oh, awesome. Undead rogue is like the best combination, I think, in the game, if you want to play a rogue. Or a human rogue, because they're kind of just like, you can feel a bit more hide in the shadows sort of thing, be unconspicuous. Outlaw is a lot of fun. The only thing I struggle a bit with Outlaw is its RNG aspect. Like, it does really well if you get really good rolls, but it does really bad, let's say 80% of the time, because good rolls are really rare. But for AoE, it's amazing. Like, it's like one of the best specs in the game for dungeon runs if you want a DPS. As long as the tank, pulls all the mobs in one group and don't just like spread them out. There we go. I remember back when I was, when I was playing Legion. I was playing Legion like 2 months before BFA came out. That's when I got back to WoW. Said it plenty of times on stream. Like, people are getting sick of hearing when I started like which expansion. And when I was doing that, Warlords of Draenor, I remember doing Blackrock Foundry because I wanted a lot of the gear from there. It looked amazing. And oh, nice. And I remember that you had to be in a group with like maybe 1 or 2 other people because you couldn't solo it. And I think that's the same place we're at right now with this expansion. But in PvP, I really enjoyed Rogue, and I suck at PvP. Rogue is just so much fun in PvP. I would say, of all the different classes I've played, like fun-wise, I think Rogue, Feral Druid, and surprisingly not Mage. I wasn't really having a crap ton of fun in, using a Mage. Even though Mage is supposed to be the top PvP spec for casters. I think those two. Typical stealth classes, right? I think, when playing Shadow Priest in PvP, it's not about, with a rogue, you have a constant amount of fun all the time. I have that. But with something like a Shadow Priest, it's kind of like, eh. But then you have moments where it gets, like, really fun. Like that one time when I was doing PvP 2 days ago, I think, in a battleground with my Shadow Priest. That it? Open it? Oh, I'm missing one. This one? So what am I doing today? Gearing that Shadow Priest? Well, actually, I think for now, just to begin with, we're doing Legacy Raids just to, get some gear. I like to get some transmog options, but then probably gear. No, I've done this one. You know what? I can actually just look at the this one. See which one I've done. Wait, I have done them all.
Hail to the night. May Elune grant us strength.
I've done all the bosses, but he's not locking up so I can enter this one. This is so weird. Oh, is it bugged? Hmm. I think it's bugged. Because all the bosses are dead. Except the last two, which require clicking this thing. We need to, I don't know. Okay, let's challenge ourselves. Let's go out from here and do something a little bit more difficult. What is a more difficult one? Just take a look for a second. So Trial of Valor actually has some really cool looking transmogs for cloth. Somebody pointed that out to me yesterday. The Nighthold, Umas Ageras. You know, the Nighthold has some really cool stuff too. Let's see if there's any groups going. Probably, yeah, I was expecting. Leather, mail. Okay. Yeah, they have. So you get a bunch of different loot when you kill them. Somebody's doing mythic run here. You know what? Let's do that one. We miss cloth, somebody said. Should I go healer? I don't think I need to. Going to be interesting to see if we can do it maybe as a 3-man group. Oh no, are they gonna... Yeah, I think they're gonna slow me down. Look at how fast you kill stuff. It's awesome. Somebody says we need 7 people. I don't know if I agree with that. 7 people to do this on Mythic? I mean, it's Mythic and it's a Legion raid, but it's Emerald Nightmare. It's the first one, so it's the easy one. I don't think we need 7 people for that. I should, you know what I'm gonna go and do? I'm gonna talent into, or spec into Discipline. There you go. You never know. Yeah. Oh, oh, no. Oh, he's level 116. 120. Interesting that he wants 7 people. Like, I still don't believe that. Okay. So with this, let me actually go ahead and make sure I have a nice looking staff.
Francis, lucky do's and root.
Legion artifacts.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Okay, everyone go in. There we go. I think I'll stay healer because I wanna have this whole thing here. Oh, unused essence slots. Must be in a rest area. Oh, crap. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Tell the Tsar, the demon hunter's in a dungeon. Actually, one thing I would like to do today is memories. Yeah, this is my well, actually, for me, this is not really like. Did I do it? I think I only did looking for raid with this one when Legion was out. Even in BFA, I don't really do anything on normal, heroic, or anything like that. I just do LFR. But yeah, this is when I really truly came back to the game. Before this, I didn't know how to play the World of Warcraft because I wasn't familiar with MMOs. Let me just see WoW priest artifact appearance. I really want to see these you know, how to get the hidden one. Okay, so we're doing trash apparently.
I require a target.
It's kind of weird. Like, I did some world PvP before the stream, and I went up against a monk who was just about the same item level as me, and I won. And I thought it was kind of weird to like try, because I was kind of expecting to struggle quite a bit. If I'd spec'd into Discipline Priest, I wonder if I can actually DPS fast enough to win a PvP fight against someone. Like, if somebody is really good at healing themselves, can I just slowly grind them down until they die? Or will they just like, is it just going to be, you know, like a fight where we keep fighting and nobody wins? Because I'm going to keep healing myself and I don't deal high enough damage to kill him. No summon, they say. Ah. Come on. when you don't click enter. So you start opening everything inside the UI. Oh, my computer is faster than his. That reminds me, I actually have WoW installed on the SSD now. Don't forget this aspect. Oh, he can CC the crap out of you. Yeah, the monk? It was, you know, as soon as he came back, I had used a bunch of my cooldowns. I think the Shadow Priest is good for PvP as long as you have your cooldowns. Until then, it's like, you know, you're gonna lose, basically. Monk is really good for PvP. Okay, there you go. Am I the only cloth wearer? I'm the only cloth person here. Oh, wait. Ah.
You seek the dream.
The raid leader claims that cloth doesn't drop for them, but I know for a fact that it drops for everyone. Like, everyone gets all types of gear.
Your waking life is a disease.
Guess I'll just, you know, off you a little bit. Wait, what?
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
It's because the notification system is just still messed up, I think. This is weird. Why am I only getting one? They're telling me that it's not true what I'm saying, that I'm not getting Okay, so if you're in a group together with people,
Faced the nightmare before.
it changes apparently.
It had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream.
So, you know, it's just one loot per person.
Desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let it
Oh, and
persist.
Hypen. Yeah, okay, so you're confirming it.
I sense the touch of
Ah, that sucks though. Man.
that leads to moon
I was hoping that, you know, if you were
sealed by dark magic.
like, it would work like this too.
The tendrils of power that bind it.
Why? Oh, I'm fighting.
A palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
You're right. Well, I don't remember if it was that way in Draenor too. No, in Draenor, I remember when I was in with like one or two other people, I would still get a lot of loot. So I think you're right. Maybe they changed it. Oh no, this sucks. Crap. Oh, I'm not pulling too much.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me.
Yeah, I think you're right. Trying solo first is probably the better idea. Now I'm locked to this person's instance, I think.
Further proof of how
Can I go in by
insane
myself?
it is. Look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him.
Huh. If I go out, can I go in by myself and try? I mean, I probably won't win. And it's probably going to take forever, so I'm not going to do it. But would it be possible to just leave? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I pulled a bunch of things with me. I think I'll try heroic after this run by myself. Would be neat if I could do it. Go. Yeah, so basically, if
Never a soul more noble than Ursak's.
yeah, I was thinking it. Mythic is going to be locked.
Spirit finds its way back to the dream.
I told my fiance that, you know, we could do this together and get a bunch of loot. But I guess if you're two in a group, you're not gonna work out that way.
This was
The group leader saying, "Oh, you're a healer,"
my long slog
and I'm thinking, is that me he's talking to?
with the green dragonfly. Now, this sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
Not sure if Mythic is 100% soloable yet. I can maybe do with my Demon Hunter. Like I said, I'll test it on the weekend. I'll let you know.
I require a target.
I tried it with 3 people. Was that heroic? I don't remember.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged. Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither and die. I do have a target. The long
Ah, a ring. Really? Ah. I finally get loot and I get a ring.
How cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to
So if you're saying that you might be able to do Mythic, what was it?
wounds never truly.
Which one was it?
May you find peace at last.
On this one? Are you talking about this raid here? I was kind of hoping that we were talking about, like, you know, not Tumos Agaris, the last one.
What
I'm really hoping, or looking forward to the day where we can solo this. Legion has some of the best transmogs in the game. Of all the different expansions, I think Legion has the best ones. At least when it comes to, like, flashy transmogs. Argus, that's the one, yeah, the last one. Ah, no. Uprooting me. I need to kill that thing. He just stole it from me.
I need to target something first.
can do it. Everyone here? Yeah?
Mercy. None for you. Only gushing blood and broken bodies.
The class set that I really want to get is from the last raid. And Taurus the Burning Throne, it's called. It just looks like, I don't know, you know when the... Wait, what? I got a legendary! Awesome. When the next expansion comes out... A trinket? I'm getting rings and trinkets! When the next expansion comes out, I want to join the vampire clan with this guy. And I want to take my paladin and join the holy clan, or whatever they're called. I think that would be pretty, you know, pretty awesome way to do it, because those are the two that I want to join. And I think that outfit you can get from the last raid fits really well with that theme, because it's red, but it's also void-ish. So why are you pulling everything? Oh wait, no, he's in stealth, so he's not pulling anything.
Everyone, this must not come to pass.
The cool thing about playing Disc Priest is that you have awesome DPS as a healer, and you can cast while moving. Shadow Priest have to be stationary, but it looks badass. So do you want visuals, or do you want pretty much anything else better? Oh yeah, and I noticed that my, if I go Shadow Priest, my Legion weapon is talking to me when I enter this raid. It's pretty cool too. So, everyone's here? Yes? I just want to point out, I'm not bottom DPS. Well, actually, no, I'm not bottom DPS at all. But I'm not bottom DPS because, you know, Disc has bad damage. I'm bottom DPS because I have low gear compared to everyone else, probably. If you take a look at this guy, he's like way better gear than me. This guy, for example, he's above me. Much better gear than me. Way better. Why is he dying? He died? He died? What level is he? He's 120? What? He has way better gear than me. Why did he die? Oh, the corruption thing. Wouldn't worry about it. The Demon Hunt is only getting 15k. I don't know if that's combat res him. Rogues can be squishy. I think, you know, if you don't pay attention to corruption, they just like, it's really easy to die. Like anyone will die from that. I didn't refuse the gift. I'm a priest. I'm using the void. I got the dagger. I got the hidden artifact weapon. Ooh, snap. They're saying congrats. Wait, I'm in combat, it says.
Their insidious shadow seeps into our world, distracting us with whispers.
Yeah, I did get the hidden artifact form. Okay, one of these is in combat. That one.
Catch our breath before the black armies rise up from the depths.
We have to destroy it. Okay.
Behold,
No, still not. Wait.
way to
Why?
Sirius is clear.
I'm in combat. Why? Can I like fade away and drop the aggro? Ah. Maybe it's those things. Please let it work. Please let it work. Oh, thank God. Somebody got something. Wait, come on. Right, I have to wait. Why am I still in combat? So this is going to probably mess me up. Because I'm in combat for some reason.
The impurity must be cleansed.
I can, but I haven't unlocked that yet. But yes. I probably can't loot him afterwards because I'm in combat. And even if I can loot, I probably can't get to the last boss. So this will be interesting. Okay, I can loot it. That's good.
Hold your weapons. It is done. Cenarius is
No, no!
teacher lives. Now I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Alm, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. Cenarius, do
Wait, what?
listen
He got
to
the
me.
satyr shoulders. Okay, so
Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord.
wait, everyone
Only
is in
this
combat.
way can the dream be
People are
restored
headed back again.
and Azeroth be saved. We must put
Can I
an end
help him
to
out?
the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
Yeah, we're doing ads. Okay. No, it's not these ads. People are like killing these. It's not these. Yeah, okay, people are going back, so I'm not missing out on anything here. If we die, we'll lose aggro, that is true. But we have to run all the way back, so that kind of sucks. I think we're just gonna hit back here.